Okay, this video is for people that own 2018 to 2020 and up. Honda Accord Sport, Civic. So anyway, my girlfriend was at the bank and she was depositing some checks. She went to leave and her car went into limp mode, 5 miles an hour. No throttle control, nothing. So she literally drive back about 5 miles at 5 miles per hour back to the house. So I have a little bit of mechanical knowledge. I scanned it and I got an ETCS code. It was electric throttle control systems. So that entails throttle body. They have the throttle body down here, which has the actuator, and then you have, obviously, you have your mass airflow sensor, and then you have your throttle pedal, which the throttle position sensor is on there. So I actually replaced the throttle assembly because my stepdaughter has a Civic. Problem did not go away. So one thing I noticed on the scanner was I checked the values on the TPS and they were stuck at 17. They wouldn't fluctuate. I couldn't change it by pressing the pedal further. So I could have swore that was it. That was the problem. So I did that, nothing. Couldn't fix it. So I was all right, let me put the PCM from her Civic into the Accord. Same thing, nothing changed. So I go back and I put hers back in, and now her car is doing the same thing. So now I'm thinking, man, I just screwed up my girlfriend's daughter's car. So I'm defeated at this point. So my girlfriend goes, rents a car. I'm like, I can't give up on this yet. So I go, like I should have in the beginning, which I normally do. I check all the fuses, man. Check all fuses. But since it gave me that specific code, ETCS malfunction, actually said ETCS relay malfunction. So I actually tore the dash apart on this side, because on some of the videos I found on YouTube specifically say there's relays behind the dash. So I actually had the whole dash, glove compartment, whatever, disassembled, disconnected. No relays back there. So don't, if you have a 2020 or 18, don't go looking for that relay because it's not there. Maybe in 16 and lower, maybe you might find it, but there is no relay. So don't do that. Okay, so let me tell you what the hell it was. So there's a fuse on here that says, let me find it, hang on, give me 1 second so you guys can see this, because you guys are going to want to see this. Okay, if you look right here, you see where it says DBW. You got this, the first column on the bottom, stoplight, TCU, injector, TCU2, ignition pump, TCU3. So if you go up to the next row, you got FI, ECU, battery sensor, and then you have that one right there, DBW. Well, that's drive-by-wire. So I was in the right area because the throttle position sensor's on the actual throttle, the pedal. That's all drive-by-wire. So that's a 15 amp fuse. I pulled it out and lo and behold, the fuse was popped. Got another fuse, put it in. So you got your 10, your 7.5, and your 15. Right next to the 7.5, that's drive-by-wire fuse. So if you experience the same problem, check your fuses first. Like I should have did that first, but since I scanned it, it just gave me that code. But all that controls everything, the whole ECTS system, throttle body control, your TPS, your mass airflow, etc. You know what I'm saying? So that's going to be your problem. Check your fuses.